Good morning and welcome back to my channel. It is time for another reading vlog. It is currently Friday morning, 7:15 in the morning because I woke up really early and I was really awake. So I thought I would just read a little bit in bed and then get out of bed at like 6:15. So I've already had a very productive morning. I'm reading two books at the moment, one audiobook. I'm listening to Little Women by Louisa May Alcott. You may wonder, why do you have the physical book but you're listening to the audiobook? That is because I am trying to read as many of my physical TBR books as possible. But if some of them are available on audio, I will pick the audiobook because then I can also read it whilst cleaning, whilst walking, whilst tidying around the house. So I've decided to listen to this one on audiobook. If you don't know Little Women, it's a novel that takes place in England. It follows a family with 4 sisters, teenage sisters, and it's everything that's going on in their lives. It's growing up, it's love, it's friendship, and it is so cozy. I have seen the film, the one by Greta Gerwig, and loved that one, but it was years ago, so I kind of forgot much that happened in this book. Hence why it feels like I'm experiencing the story for the first time, which I technically am. So I'm enjoying this one so much. And then the next book that I'm reading is The Toll by Neil Shusterman. This is the third and final book in the Scythe trilogy, and I've read the first 2 books, Scythe and Thunderhead, years ago. So when I picked up this book to finally finish the series, I had to read very big summaries of the first 2 books before starting this one. But now that I've started it, I'm already so into it. I'm actually reading this one on my Kindle. I'm only reading digitally this week, but that's okay. But I'm already so into it, and I forgot how such a nice way of storytelling Neil Shusterman has, which is why, even though I definitely had to try to remember the characters and what happened, and even though like I read the summaries, you're still not really into it, of course. But I have read 11% so far, and I already feel like I'm quite into the story. So I'm really excited to see where this is going to go. And if you don't know the Scythe trilogy, it's a very kind of messed up series. It's a dystopian series that takes place in a perfect world where no one can die of natural causes. However, in order to make sure that there will be no overpopulation, there are scythes, and the scythes can glean people, aka kill people. And that is the only way that a person can die, is to be gleaned by a scythe. So it's pretty messed up. You follow some apprentice scythes and things are definitely happening already. I'm really enjoying it so far. So those are the 2 books that I'm currently reading. It is a Friday. I have lots of work to do, so I'm going to be sitting at my desk doing the work. I need to pack orders. I need to grab lots of products to ship over to Haarlem. Haarlem is a city quite far away from where I live, but I'm selling my products in a Swan Market store there, which is a concept store, and there are a few concept stores around the Netherlands where I sell my products. One of them is in Haarlem, but because it's like really far away, I can't really easily go there to restock my products. So a lovely girl who works there is going to restock my products for me. So I need to grab all of those products and ship them over to Haarlem and just do lots of little things here and there. So let's get to work. I think maybe I'll listen to a bit of Little Women at the same time if I'm not getting too distracted by thinking like, okay, I need to grab all of these products and think about how much and everything. So maybe it will just be some music, but let's start work. And yeah, I really hope you're going to enjoy this vlog. Good morning, it's Saturday morning, 8:30, and I'm already fully dressed, showered, going to make some breakfast in a bit, so I'm feeling super awake and good because it's very sunny, as you can see, and I have zero plans this weekend, which feels so lovely. So my entire weekend is still open. My boyfriend is probably coming over later today. We'll just hang out, go for a walk, and maybe tomorrow we'll go to this Liberation Festival, because today, the 4th of May, is the day that we commemorate all people who have lost their lives in war and conflict around the world. And then tomorrow it's Liberation Day, which is the day that the Netherlands was liberated during the Second World War. And then there are these Liberation Day festivals all around the country. So if the weather is nice, we might be going to the one here in Rotterdam. But we'll have to see how that's going to go. But for the rest of the weekend, I'm just going to relax, read my book, and just have a good time. I'm feeling very excited. Yesterday, before I went to bed, I read some more from the tour, and I'm nearly 20% of the way through, and I'm so into it. It's so good already, and I like that Niels Schusterman is able to kind of talk about these things from previous books and explain things again in case, like in my case, I read the books a few years ago. Because it's explaining everything quite well, who these characters are, what happened to them previously, I'm already really into it. So I am going to edit my previous vlog and finish editing that one because I'm much more into filming lately. I just feel like I want to post more videos and really try to get at least one video out a week, sometimes even two. So I'm just vlogging a lot and I'm really loving it. So if you've got any requests of like videos that you would like to see, definitely do let me know in the comments, because I'm feeling very motivated and it's great. I think it's really because of the weather, so I can film a bit more outside. So yeah, let me know if you've got any video requests of things that you would like me to film. Okay, I'm just going to clean up my dishes from yesterday. I always just wash them yesterday, like in the evening, and then I just let them dry throughout the night and clean them up now. And as you can see, yesterday evening, I always like to do the evening shift because I love it when I wake up and my house is tidy. So I really try to just tidy it up every single evening. It literally takes me 5 minutes and everything is just nice and tidy for when I wake up. So that's what I did yesterday evening. Just read a bit and yeah, let's go make some breakfast and then start editing or finish editing my cozy 24-hour reading vlog. Okay, I've finished editing my vlog. I'm just going to go for a little walk, deliver some packages, and do some groceries for the weekend. Oh, I feel so good and I still have so much time left in this weekend because it's only 10:30. This is my outfit, very quick, simple. It's apparently still quite chilly outside, so maybe this is going to be too cold, but oh well, I'll survive. I know people on YouTube are always quite nosy, so here's the grocery haul, what I bought for the weekend. Did I buy anything for dinner? No. Did I buy paper towels? Yes. Some bread rolls for lunch. Some popcorn for in the microwave because I ran out. Some of these cracker snacks with olive oil and oregano. These are nice if you're just craving something. Some chocolate, some cream cheese, some eggs, because I bought these English muffins when I went to England a few weeks ago, and they've been in my freezer ever since, and now I want to make one of these kind of egg McMuffin. So put the egg on one of those English muffins. I think that's kind of what it is. So they're now in the fridge defrosting, so I think tomorrow morning I can make myself an egg McMuffin, or a muffin, English muffin with egg. Some crisps, and I got these for free because you're always saving up points, and then I could hand in some points for some free chocolate chip cookies. So very healthy, but I mean, it's the weekend. Okay, I am going to put this away, probably try to edit a few reels and then try to relax. Can you tell that I'm not very good at doing nothing? Even on the weekend, I feel like, oh, I can still edit this video, I can still do this, I can still do that, even though it's the weekend, but I just struggle with not doing anything and always feeling like I have time to do something productive. And even though I love doing what I'm doing, like I love doing my job, I love creating these videos, creating products, and, you know, packing orders, I still tend to do these things on the weekend because I just have so much time on the weekend. Oh my god, why am I so bad at doing nothing? Tomorrow is going to be the day. Hello, happy Monday evening already. Today I just worked a lot. I also read a bit more from the toll. I am loving it. I'm like 25% of the way through. And right now I've just been cooking a little bit. I made some gochujang and kimchi fried rice. I'm going to bake some fish on the side, then have that for dinner whilst watching some vlogs on YouTube. And yeah, I've just been working a lot. Tomorrow and the day after on Wednesday I need to work a lot because a friend of mine from Austria is coming over from Wednesday until Sunday. She's arriving Wednesday evening, so I won't be able to work on Thursday and Friday. So I just need to do a lot. And also I got this thing that I'm going to paint white, and I can use this for my markets to put little hooks in and then hang my keychains or hang whatever. So I'm really excited to be painting that one white next week because my dad, he is a painter, he knows how to do all of that, so he's gonna give me the paint that I can use and like sandpaper. So I'm going to be doing that next week. This was a little quick update because I hadn't really filmed for the weekend. I had a very lovely weekend though. Super chill, read a lot, walked a lot, sat in the sun a lot because it was just the perfect weather. So that was great. And audiobook update 0. I haven't really continued listening to the audiobook. It's quite long. And I do feel like with some parts I'm just like, I don't know. I'm still really enjoying it. But it's just quite long. So I think tomorrow I will definitely listen a bit more because I'll just be working from home. But yeah, I will keep you updated. And right now I plan on having a very cozy evening. Happy Tuesday everyone. I've got a few reading updates because I'm about 30% of the way through the toll, still really into it. I'm so excited to continue reading that one. And right now I'm going to do some cleaning whilst finishing the audiobook of Little Women because I have listened to so much of the audiobook today and yesterday evening, so I'm going to finish this book. I think I have like 40 minutes left, so I'm just going to do some cleaning, going to do some working, and I'm going to finish the audiobook. And this morning I just did lots of work. I cut stickers, I did some groceries, I delivered packages, and then I went for a lovely small walk through the harbour here together with my friend Leora from Leora Eileen, and we just had a lovely chat. And the sun is amazing, the weather is brilliant, and it's my mum's birthday today, so later today we're going out for dinner. That was so much information within 1 minute. But let's do some cleaning and let's finish Little Women. It is about an hour and a half later, and I have finally finished Little Women. I honestly now don't know if I've only read Little Women or also Good Wives, because I was checking the chapters and I was just like, wait, I believe this is from the book Good Wives. So I think I've read 2 books in this audiobook, because it was also freaking long. I think it was like 19 hours. So I wouldn't be surprised if I've read the first and second book in this series. I didn't even know that there was a second book until I like properly looked at this and saw "and Good Wives," and then I looked it up on the internet and saw that apparently it's a series. Book series. Yes. Or like book 1 part... It says book 1 part 2. I honestly don't understand now. But I have finally finished Little Women, and even though at the beginning I was like, I love this because it felt really cozy, and throughout the book, I'm tired. It definitely still felt very, very cozy, but it was, in my opinion, just too long. I loved reading about all the sisters and about everything that they're going through, that they're feeling, and some things felt very relatable as well. It was just a bit too long in my opinion, so if it were a bit shorter, it would have been 5 stars, but right now I'm giving it 4 stars. Still such a lovely classic. I'm very, very happy that I finally read it. It's definitely a great classic, definitely my top 10, but yeah, it was just a bit too long. When it comes to the toll, I haven't read anything more today, but I'm on about 30%, loving it still, super, super excited to see how this is going to end, and I'm so happy that I'm finally finishing this series. Maybe I can do a video all about the series that I'm still currently reading, because there are so many. So maybe I can do a video all about these series and see if I can finish a few within the next couple of weeks, because this feels very good to finally finish some series. I'm going to write this down immediately. I'm going to end this vlog here. I really hope that you liked it, and I'm going to try to film a bit here and there when my friend Natalie is over from Austria, because we're visiting Delft, we're visiting Leiden, visiting Rotterdam, just haven't, like, we've got many fun plans, so I'm definitely going to try to film a bit here and there so I can include that in my next vlog. And also this Thursday we're going to this kind of cute coffee place where they're hosting this book club night where you can just hang out with people, read books and swap books if you want to, and I'm so excited. Okay, thank you again so much for watching. I really hope that you liked this video. Please do give it a thumbs up, and if you want to comment something but you don't know what to comment a little chocolate chip cookie emoji, because I got some nice free chocolate chip cookies when I was doing groceries this week. Okay, I really hope that you're having a beautiful day, and I will see you in my next video.